Hey everyone, MrTass, MrTass 3D Print Shop. This video is going to be a little different today because we're reviewing an item that you actually can't buy yet because there are severe issues that we need to go over. But I just wanted to cover it because I got it and we can talk about it. If you saw JBrat's video, you'll know what this conversation is going to be about. If you haven't seen JBrat's video, go over to JBrat and subscribe and check out his videos. But the basic premise is Bobo VR released their first grips ever. They were called the G3 Plus. You can see here on their website. You also see my disclaimer that this review is coming before any fixes to the problems we're going to discuss. So I had bought these immediately after JBrat said, hey, guess what? Bobo's releasing grips. So I went on, I ordered them, they got shipped, and they're on the way. Well, while they were on their way to me, that's when we found out that there were issues after JBrat tested them. He reached out to Bobo. They're not selling them on the website till they figure out the issue. I emailed Bobo, and this was the response that I got, which I appreciate. They said, thank you for contacting us to the design of the G3 Plus. With some possible risks, we have suspended its sales and shipments a few days ago. The team is actively dealing with this matter. Besides resolving the problem of the product itself, we also have to consider some upward compatibility of the G3 Plus. So it will take us a few days to verify what our solution is the best one. Please don't worry, we'll consider our customers who have already purchased G3 grips, so please give us a few days and trust that we'll provide a solution that will satisfy you. But if you don't want to wait, you can get a refund. So great response by Bobo to the problems that they're having. And this was a major overlook on their part. The basic premise is when you're holding the controllers, you can essentially squish the controller out like a banana peel and it can go flying. That's no good when you're dealing with grips. So now that we've covered what will happen, and we'll show it again when we get into the actual box, let's take a look at the grips themselves and see what we were dealing with if they had worked properly and worked well. I will keep you posted if I hear back from Bobo what their solution is. For now, I'm one of a couple hundred that actually had the grips sent out before they canceled the shipments. So let's go and check it out. I've got Bobo VR's website pulled up here. They carry all sorts of accessories, as you most likely know. One of my personal favorites is the S3 Pro head strap. They make good products, and they're going to take care of their customers. So that we should be assured of. And this is just a blip and an oversight that they'll hopefully get corrected soon. But the grips themselves we're selling for $24.99, and you can get a 10% off and maybe even an extra 10% off of them. As you can see now, they're listed as sold out because clearly they don't want to sell them if they're going to go flying. And you can see their promo video on the bottom right there and also the images from the website. So let's look at the box now. So Bobo, as with everything, comes in a nice promoed box, has their information here on the back. It's the G3 Plus controller grips. So everything you would expect from Bobo for their boxes. I just need to get a little knife here real quick. You try to think of everything you're going to need, but you don't always remember it all. So we'll just open it up. Inside the box, you have some nice instructions here on the top. Got two grips. Get some extra hand straps there. I'm going to take this box. We're going to set it to the side. So in here, we have the grips, and they have a nice look to them. And then here's the two extra hand straps that you could change these out if they stretched out or something that way. We're going to set those aside also. So these are the grips, and you can see it's got leather here at the top with the fastener, the rivet. It has these two little dots in here that you can see. We think that these are for a future upgrade, or maybe it was for a battery door or something to hold it in place, or maybe this is what they'll use for the resolution to hold the controller in place. But these can actually be popped out and removed. And then down here is the bottom buckle. Now these are slightly extended, they say, but there's nothing down here in this. It's just squish. So if we were to try to turn these inside out, yeah, which it doesn't want to do, there's nothing in there. There's some ribbing and ridge down here on the bottom to give it a little bit, but there's really nothing there. It's just gapped, unlike if you remember the original Kiwi extended grips, which have been great. They actually had hard plastic all the way down. The strap itself, pretty standard kind of strap here. Fits the hand nice. feels nice. The silicone here feels nice. And the controller installation is super easy. You just slide it down and in, and voila, your controller's installed. But therein lies the problem. You can see it's got the cutout here for the bottom sensor. This is squishy. You can squish it. There's nothing down there. And you can see, so let me just try to put this on as up there as we can. So it's installed. That's it. You just slid it on and you're supposed to be good to go. And so as you're using this, if you're holding the controller, it's not going to be a problem. But if you're not holding the controller and you're playing Beat Saber, you can squish the controller out while you're playing. And that could go flying. And that's no good. That's the issue. That's why they've stopped selling them until they figure out a solution. And again, why I have that disclaimer constantly up on this video saying this is before they've figured out a resolution. So what should these do? What should they look like? Could they do? Here I have the AMVR version. So this version has the battery door, which is nice, but what it primarily uses, which I don't know where that one is, it uses a battery door insert, which is very common. So with this, I would take like the left controller here, slide that out, put in their replacement battery door, and then I slide that in, and that helps hold it in place because it's got this little groove here, and it's got the battery door, and that keeps that grip from going anywhere. So hopefully Bobo will be able to use these two little tabs they've already built into here and make something similar of a battery door so that the grips can easily be used as they are. Now, I was curious. I make, as you know, if you've followed my channel at all, I make 3D accessories myself for the Quest, and I was wondering if these grips would fit into my AMVR style quick aim here, which is a gun stock, because of the extension. And so we're just going to do a real quick basic test here. And it should be the right one with the right one. There we go. So that's going to go into there. And so with the AMVR grips, you do the same thing where you slide this down and through. That goes in. Now, here's the problem with the Bobo grip. It's extended down here at the bottom. So it's actually now covering up the cutout for the LED. So I would need to modify this AMVR grip. I'd probably extend it up. And that's something that I will definitely do once I know for sure that the grips will work. I will make a quick aim compatible with these Bobo grips. So that way you can be here and you can play and shoot. So there will be a solution for a gun stock here, quick, easy to use gun stock. But that's it. That's the grips. They have a nice feel. Bobo makes a nice grip, but they just really missed the boat on this one with the install and squeeze out. And perhaps that is what this was for. It was for a battery door to hold it in place, and they forgot to include them or use them, or thought maybe they wouldn't be needed. So thank you for watching. Also, I just recently hit YouTube Partner, so thank you everybody. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Look for more videos. I'll keep you posted. Thank you again, and until next time, bye.